Howdy, this is Tyler Blake with the Mountain Glen Retirement Community up in Skagit County in Washington. Some of you I have met before. I've been to a couple of the other communities to show you how to use some of your carpet gear. Some of y'all, if you haven't met me, might have seen the videos that I did on how to use the Cymex machine, and I've been meaning for a while to expand on the training videos. So here we are. I'm pretty sure just about everybody probably has one of these matrix kits, because I think that was one of the first things that Jared did when Cascade Living has been, as they've been buying up communities. So this is it's a nice, pretty user-friendly kit. There's a chart up here in the lid that basically walks you through everything if you pay attention to it. It does take some getting used to. You do have to be careful because a lot of these chemicals are dangerous, so you want to use your PPE. You might have to do, don't just take everything I say for granted, because you might need to get a little bit deeper into reading about the safety precautions before you use some of these, especially if it's not something that you use a lot. If you watch this video and you use it once on coffee and then 6 months later you're going to use it on wine, you'd have some homework to do, because like for instance the the process for removing red wine, you need to have eye protection along with a respirator, and you would use an iron for that. So I worked with a guy who didn't know that at the last company I worked for, and he went home and he missed a couple days work because his eyes were messed up and he couldn't breathe, and it was pretty nasty. So I'm not trying to don't be afraid of the kit, you just have to be smart about it. So the nice thing about these is that these chemicals in here are all engineered to be mixed and used together. And ordinarily in carpet cleaning, you have to be careful about, mixing things together. Before I worked here, I was the commercial ops manager at a carpet cleaning company, and I had a guy who bleached a carpet out because he started experimenting with whatever he had on hand, and it wasn't all from the same manufacturer, and he turned a dark gray carpet white on a spot about that big, ruined it. So don't do that. But these are made to work well together, so that's nice. And on the chart here, actually I'm gonna cut this video off and switch. I'm gonna get a close up on the chart here, and then we'll come back to this format.